Hello everyone, and welcome to Bloom Health Haven. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. I'm so excited to be talking to you today about a topic that's incredibly close to my heart. It's something that affects so many women, yet often goes unspoken. We're going on a journey to uncover the secrets of shrinking fibroids naturally. This journey is not just about information, but about empowerment and taking control of your health. Now, if you're anything like me, you love to feel your best, full of energy and vitality, right? Imagine waking up every day feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world. But sometimes, our bodies throw us a bit of a curveball. These unexpected health challenges can really catch us off guard and disrupt our daily lives. Fibroids are something that millions of women around the world deal with. And let's be honest, they can really put a damper on things. They can affect your mood, your energy levels, and even your confidence. They can cause discomfort, mess with your hormones, and just make you feel plain uncomfortable. It's like having an uninvited guest that just won't leave. But the amazing news is that there are totally natural ways to help shrink these pesky fibroids, and it all starts with one crucial nutrient that you might be missing. This nutrient can play a pivotal role in your journey to better health. We're about to delve into the world of vitamins and discover the superhero vitamin that could be a total game changer for you. This vitamin has properties that can support your body's natural healing processes. We'll uncover its incredible benefits and how it can work its magic to support your body's natural healing process. You'll learn how this vitamin can help you feel more balanced and in control. Trust me, this is going to be eye-opening. You'll be amazed at how something so simple can have such a profound impact on your health. So, buckle up, get ready for some serious knowledge, and let's dive right in. Together, we'll explore the steps you can take to reclaim your health and live your best life. Now, before we unveil our mystery vitamin, let's shine a light on what causes fibroids in the first place. Fibroids are non-cancerous growths that develop in or on the uterus, and they can cause a range of symptoms from heavy menstrual bleeding to pelvic pain. Understanding the root cause is crucial for effective management and treatment. It's like solving a mystery, isn't it? Imagine yourself as a detective, piecing together clues to uncover the hidden factors behind these troublesome growths. We need to understand the villain to find the hero. In this case, the villain is often a hormonal imbalance, particularly involving estrogen. And in the case of fibroids, one of the main culprits is a hormonal imbalance, particularly when it comes to estrogen. Estrogen is a hormone that plays a key role in the reproductive system, but when its levels are too high, it can lead to the development and growth of fibroids. You see, estrogen is a vital hormone for women, but like anything in life, too much of a good thing can throw things out of whack. When estrogen levels are elevated, it can create an environment that encourages fibroid growth. When your estrogen levels are too high, it can create the perfect environment for fibroids to develop and grow. This is why managing estrogen levels is so important in the fight against fibroids. Think of it like this. Estrogen is like fertilizer for fibroids. Just as fertilizer helps plants grow, excess estrogen can fuel the growth of fibroids. The more estrogen, the more those fibroids might think, time to party. They thrive in an estrogen-rich environment, growing larger and causing more symptoms. And trust me, that's one party you don't want happening in your body. The symptoms can be quite disruptive and affect your quality of life. But don't worry, there's hope. By understanding the role of estrogen in fibroid development, we can take steps to manage and reduce their impact. Our bodies are incredible machines capable of amazing things, including finding balance again. With the right approach, we can help our bodies restore hormonal harmony and reduce fibroid growth. And that's where our mystery vitamin comes in. This special nutrient can play a crucial role in helping to balance hormones and support overall health. This little powerhouse can actually help your body naturally restore hormonal harmony, like a conductor bringing an orchestra back into sync. It works with your body to create a balanced environment where fibroids are less likely to thrive. It's all about working with your body, not against it, to create an environment where fibroids shrink and peace is restored. By supporting your body's natural processes, you can help reduce the size and impact of fibroids. In the next section, we'll reveal the identity of this amazing nutrient. Stay tuned to learn more about how this vitamin can help you achieve hormonal balance and reduce fibroid growth. Keep those detective hats on. We're about to uncover the secret that could make a big difference in your health journey. Now, I know we're talking about shrinking fibroids naturally, and that's definitely our goal. But before we dive into the solutions, let's take a moment to understand the full impact these fibroids can have on our lives. Fibroids, those non-cancerous growths in the uterus, can be quite the troublemakers. They can vary in size, from as small as a pea to as large as a melon, and their impact can be just as varied. For some women, fibroids are just tiny, silent passengers, causing no bother at all. They might not even know they have them until a routine checkup reveals their presence. But for others, they can be a real pain, both literally and figuratively. These fibroids can cause a range of symptoms that can significantly affect daily life. We're talking about heavy periods that feel like a scene from a horror movie where you're constantly worried about leaks and accidents. Painful cramps that have you reaching for the hot water bottle, curling up in bed and missing out on important activities. And a feeling of pressure or bloating that makes you want to wear sweatpants 24/7. This discomfort can make it hard to focus on work or enjoy social activities. And it's not just the physical symptoms, it's the emotional roller coaster too. The constant pain and discomfort can lead to feelings of frustration, sadness, and even anxiety. Dealing with fibroids can be exhausting, frustrating, and even a bit scary. The uncertainty of not knowing how your body will feel from one day to the next can take a toll on your mental health. It's important to remember that you're not alone in this. There is a community of women who understand exactly what you're going through and can offer support and advice. Millions of women are right there with you, navigating the ups and downs of fibroids. Sharing experiences and solutions can make a big difference in how you manage your symptoms. And the good news is that there are solutions, natural ways to take back control of your body and your health. From dietary changes to stress management techniques, there are many strategies to explore. That's why we're here, to empower you with the knowledge and tools to make informed decisions about your health. Understanding your options is the first step towards finding relief. So, let's take a deep breath. Remember that you're strong and capable, and get ready to uncover the natural solutions that await. Together, we can navigate this journey and find the best path to wellness. Now, when it comes to fibroids, there are a few different paths you can take. Some women opt for conventional treatments like medication or surgery, and that's absolutely their prerogative. But many women, myself included, prefer to explore natural solutions first. It's all about working with your body's own incredible healing power to find balance and well-being. Natural remedies are like whispers of wisdom from Mother Nature herself. They're often gentler on the body, addressing the root cause of the issue rather than just masking the symptoms. Plus, they can be incredibly empowering, giving you a sense of agency over your own health. And that's what we're all about here at Bloom Health, empowering you to make the best choices for your body and your life. We believe in the power of nature, the importance of listening to your body, and the incredible strength that lies within each and every one of us. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets of natural fibroid shrinking? Let's do this. One of the most powerful tools in our natural arsenal is nutrition. You know the saying, "You are what you eat"? Well, it's true. The food we put into our bodies can either fuel our well-being or fan the flames of imbalance. When it comes to fibroids, a nutrient-rich diet can be a total game changer. By nourishing our bodies with the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants they crave, we can support hormonal balance, reduce inflammation, and create an environment where fibroids naturally shrink. Think of your body as a garden. If you want your garden to flourish, you need to give it the right nutrients, plenty of sunshine, and a little bit of love, right? Well, the same goes for your body. By nourishing it with the good stuff, you're giving it the tools it needs to thrive. So are you ready to discover the secret vitamin that can help transform your body into a fibroid shrinking machine? Let's go! Drum roll, please, the moment you've all been waiting for. The secret vitamin that can help naturally shrink fibroids is vitamin D. I know, you might be thinking vitamin D. Really? That's it. But trust me, this little vitamin is a powerhouse when it comes to fibroid health. You see, vitamin D isn't just any old vitamin, it's actually a hormone, and a pretty important one at that. It plays a vital role in regulating our immune system, supporting bone health, and yes, you guessed it, balancing our hormones. And when it comes to fibroids, hormonal balance is key. Remember how we talked about estrogen dominance being a major contributor to fibroid growth? Well, vitamin D can actually help to regulate estrogen levels, bringing them back into that beautiful balance we're striving for. It's like vitamin D is the peacekeeper in the hormone party, making sure everyone's playing nicely together. So if you're struggling with fibroids, getting enough vitamin D is absolutely essential. But don't worry, we'll delve into how to boost your vitamin D levels naturally in just a bit. Now let's talk about the science behind vitamin D and fibroids. Researchers have been hard at work studying this connection, and the results are pretty amazing. Studies have shown that women with low levels of vitamin D are more likely to develop fibroids and experience more severe symptoms. It's like vitamin D is a protective shield against fibroids, and when our levels are low, that shield weakens. But here's the really exciting part. Vitamin D doesn't just prevent fibroids, it may actually help to shrink existing ones. That's right, this little vitamin has the power to reduce the size of those pesky fibroids, giving you back control of your body and your health. It's like vitamin D is on a mission to shrink those fibroids down to size. Now, it's important to note that more research is always being done, but the evidence we have so far is incredibly promising, and when you combine that with all the other amazing benefits of vitamin D for overall health, it's a no-brainer to make sure you're getting enough. So how does vitamin D actually work its magic on fibroids? Let's find out. One of the main ways vitamin D helps with fibroids is by bringing those hormones back into balance. Remember how we talked about estrogen dominance being a problem? Well, vitamin D acts like a gentle guide, encouraging estrogen to play nicely with the other hormones. It's like vitamin D is the mediator, helping everyone get along. But it's not just about estrogen. Vitamin D also supports the production of progesterone, that other key hormone we talked about. Remember, progesterone is like the calming counterpart to estrogen's energizing vibe. When these two hormones are in balance, everything flows smoothly, periods are more regular, and fibroids are less likely to grow. It's like vitamin D is the conductor of your hormonal orchestra, making sure all the instruments are playing in harmony. And when your hormones are happy, your body is happy. So how can we make sure our bodies are getting enough of this hormonal harmonizer? Stay tuned to find out. Now, if you thought vitamin D's hormone balancing act was impressive, wait till you hear about its immune-boosting powers. You see, vitamin D is like a superhero for your immune system, helping it stay strong and fight off invaders like viruses, bacteria, and even those pesky free radicals that can damage our cells. And guess what? Inflammation, which is often at the root of many health issues, including fibroids, is actually linked to a weakened immune system. So, by boosting our immune system with vitamin D, we're essentially giving our bodies the tools they need to fight inflammation and create a healing environment. It's like vitamin D is giving your immune system a pep talk saying, "You got this, go fight those fibroids." And the best part is that a strong immune system benefits your entire body, not just your reproductive health. It can help you ward off colds and flu, improve your skin health, and even boost your mood. So, are you ready to unleash the power of vitamin D on your immune system? Let's do this! Alright, so we've unmasked the amazing power of vitamin D. It's like the superhero of our story fighting those pesky fibroids. But how do we make sure we have enough of this wonder vitamin? Well, it's called the sunshine vitamin for a reason. Just 10 to 15 minutes of sunshine a day can really boost your vitamin D levels. I know, we're not all lucky enough to live in the Bahamas. But even on a cloudy day, those rays are still getting through, so get outside and soak them up. Now I know what you're thinking, Davina. I live in the UK. We barely see the sun. And you'd be right, sometimes it feels like we're living in a permanent eclipse. But don't worry, there are other ways to get your daily dose of vitamin D. That's right, there's more to life than sunshine. We'll be diving into those delicious details in just a moment, so stick around. You won't want to miss this. Now let's talk food. Who doesn't love a good plate of deliciousness? And luckily for us, there are some seriously tasty foods packed with vitamin D. First up, we've got the oily fish crew salmon, mackerel, sardines, all swimming in vitamin D goodness. Try them grilled, baked, or even make a yummy fish cake. Your taste buds and your body will thank you. Next, we've got mushrooms. These little fungi are like little vitamin D sponges, especially if you leave them out in the sun for a bit before cooking. Sauté them, stuff them, or pop them in a stir-fry. The possibilities are endless. And last but not least, we can't forget about fortified foods like some dairy products and plant-based milk alternatives. They often have vitamin D added in, giving you an extra boost with your morning cereal or cuppa. Now I get it. Sometimes life gets in the way. You're juggling work, family, maybe even a social life. Who has time to sunbathe and whip up gourmet meals every day? Don't worry, that's where supplements come in. Think of vitamin D supplements as your little insurance policy. They're a great way to top up your levels, especially during those long winter months when sunshine is about as rare as a truthful politician. But remember, not all supplements are created equal. It's important to choose a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement from a reputable brand. And always check with your doctor before starting any new supplements, just to be on the safe side. So there you have it. Getting your daily dose of vitamin D doesn't have to be a chore. Whether it's soaking up the sun, indulging in delicious food, or popping a supplement, there's a way for everyone. Now I want to take a moment to talk directly to my beautiful African sisters. We all know melanin is magic, giving us that gorgeous sun-kissed glow. But here's the thing. Darker skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. I know, it doesn't seem fair, does it? But it's important to be aware of, especially if you're dealing with fibroids. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means that getting enough vitamin D through diet alone can be tricky. That's why supplementation can be even more crucial for us. Remember, your health is your wealth, ladies. So talk to your doctor about whether a vitamin D supplement is right for you. So there we have it. We've uncovered the power of vitamin D and how to get enough of it. It's like giving your body its own little army to fight those fibroids. But hold your horses, we're not done yet. Vitamin D is a team player, and it works even better when combined with other amazing nutrients. That's right. In the next chapter, we're diving into the world of dynamic duos and powerful nutrient partnerships. We'll uncover the secrets to maximizing your vitamin D intake and supercharging your journey to shrinking those fibroids. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So stay tuned, and let's get ready to take our fibroid-fighting mission to the next level. Alright, so we've established that vitamin D is a bit of a superhero when it comes to tackling fibroids, right? But you know what makes superheroes even more super? That's right, they're trusty sidekicks. Just like Batman needs Robin, vitamin D works best when it's got its own little crew of nutrient buddies backing it up. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to bake a cake with just flour, would you? You need sugar, eggs, maybe a dash of vanilla. It's all about the winning combination. And that's where magnesium and vitamin K2 come in. They're like the peanut butter to vitamin D's jelly, the ant and deck to its Well, Ant and Dec. These power players work together in perfect harmony to help your body really make the most of all that amazing vitamin D you're giving it. First up, let's give it up for magnesium, the ultimate muscle relaxer. Now you might be thinking, Davina, what have muscles got to do with fibroids? Well, my friend, when we talk about muscles, we're not just talking about those biceps and triceps. Magnesium works its magic on all sorts of muscles in your body, including those in your uterus. By keeping those muscles relaxed and happy, magnesium can actually help to ease those pesky period cramps and pains that often come hand in hand with fibroids. And let's be honest, anything that helps us sail through that time of the month with a little more comfort is a winner in my book. Next, we've got vitamin K2, the unsung hero of the calcium world. You see, calcium often gets all the glory when it comes to strong bones and healthy cells, but it needs a little help getting where it needs to go. That's where vitamin K2 steps in like a conductor, making sure all those calcium molecules end up right where they're supposed to be, supporting your bones, teeth, and helping to keep those fibroids in check. It's all about teamwork, people. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium might not be as effective, and we definitely don't want that, do we? So, make sure you're getting your fill of this vital nutrient. Now here's the exciting part. When you combine vitamin D with its trusty sidekicks, magnesium and vitamin K2, it creates a powerful synergy that can really pack a punch against those pesky fibroids. Think of it like a girl band. Vitamin D is the lead singer, belting out those high notes and stealing the show. But behind every great lead singer, you need a killer band. That's where magnesium and vitamin K2 come in, providing the backing vocals, the groovy bass lines, and the killer drum solos that make the whole performance unforgettable. Together, they create a symphony of health that can help to balance your hormones, reduce inflammation, and potentially even shrink those fibroids over time. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough of this dream team? Well, my friends, it's time to raid those kitchen cupboards and get cooking. Leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale are bursting with magnesium, while fermented foods like sauerkraut and natto are top sources of vitamin K2. And of course, we can't forget about our good friend vitamin D. Fatty fish, eggs, and fortified foods are all excellent choices. Now, we've talked a lot about the power of vitamins and nutrients, and believe me, they're absolute game changers. But when it comes to shrinking fibroids and taking control of your health, it's not just about what you put in your body. It's about the lifestyle choices you make every single day. Think of it like this. You wouldn't spend ages baking a delicious cake and then just leave it out on the counter to go stale, would you? You'd carefully store it, maybe even add a layer of icing for good measure, to make sure it stays fresh and delicious for as long as possible. Well, your body is the same way. You've got to nurture it, care for it, and make choices that help it thrive. Let's talk about stress for a minute, shall we? We all experience it. It's a part of life. But when stress becomes a constant companion, it can wreak havoc on our bodies, throwing our hormones out of whack and potentially even contributing to fibroid growth. Think of stress like that annoying background noise that just won't quit. It might start off as a low hum, but over time, it can build and build until it's all you can hear. That's why it's so important to find healthy ways to manage stress and give your mind and body a break. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a marathon runner overnight, but incorporating some form of movement into your daily routine can work wonders for your overall health and well-being. Exercise is like a big reset button for your body and mind. It helps to reduce stress, boost your mood, and even regulate your hormones. Plus, when you feel strong and confident in your body, it can make a world of difference to how you feel about yourself inside and out. Let's be honest, we all love a bit of convenience food every now and then. But when it comes to shrinking fibroids and supporting your overall health, it's time to ditch the processed and embrace the real. Think about it. Those packaged snacks and ready meals might be quick and easy, but they're often loaded with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients that can do more harm than good. By focusing on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to thrive. Remember, making these lifestyle changes doesn't have to be about deprivation or overhauling your entire life overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes that you can stick with for the long haul. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 new habits into your routine and gradually build from there. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. There are so many resources available to support you, from online communities to qualified healthcare professionals. So there you have it, my lovely viewers. We've reached the end of our journey into the world of fibroids and the secret vitamin that could hold the key to shrinking them naturally. Remember, knowledge is power, and armed with this information, you can start making informed choices about your health and well-being. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about shrinking fibroids naturally, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more empowering health tips. Until next time, stay informed, stay healthy, and keep shining bright.